Because that's another position that everybody just seems, okay, I'm on B, I'm just going to sit there staring with an AUG and just peek in. But yeah, I'm interested. We've got some utility already invested into for Neo. He's going to be looking to try and maybe just Molotov off one of the... There's so many angles, that's the problem. I think the close one is probably the best one to try and clear. They are going to go pushing up here, just running in already. Rop stinked up, but he's not gone just yet. And the Molotov is, in fact, going to go towards the back of the site, just trying to clear out that back box. Nice shot from Chris J, looking to carry on from the previous map. And you do have his teammates already in play with Woxi doing a little bit of damage, but still the teaser finding kills back is, in fact, Neo with a double to bring them into a 2v3.
And now it's 3v1 as Frozen to be the last alive up against Olofmeister, Neo, and Rain. Little jump spot does peek out exactly where he's going to be, but what a shot onto Rain. Frozen freezing Rain down. He still has two more to find. He does have a kit, so he has the time to work with here, but he needs the kills. He needs them quickly as he's going to spot one man jump to the right, one man to the left. And it will be FaZe Clan taking the pistol round. Neo with a triple. Sorry. Can't give everyone a dose of your own medicine, okay?
Yeah. I'll never beat that pun. Well, actually I did, but it's so much worse that I don't want to bring it up.
Kerrigan looking for a peek. Smoke gives him a little bit of cover, but Rain's eventually going to take him down. Looks like Mousesports is trying to gather information as they're rotating at least Frozen back towards A. But I do like the slow play out of FaZe Clan here.
I think this just shows how important utility really is, that they've gone for 4 SMGs. Like, this is the old style of like investment into the second round after winning the pistol. But I suppose there are so many close range shots, and well, if you've got Nico with the one weapon that can get the one taps, I don't think you really have to worry too much. Rop's going to be waiting, but his support is very far away. Gonna have to hit a fair few 1-deeks. Although Chris J does manage to get the rotation in just about in time. Rops does manage to get one. Chris J's found another. Luckily, Rain is there to rectify the scenario and... Okay, there we go. He's done now. He's done now. Olaf was just...
Even a Mac 10 for Olofmeister. And Guardian going for basically the full save. He has the Deagle and the Harmer. He's not invested into the weapon, and the drop's gonna be coming through, and... Well, that's a quick round here for FaZe Clan as they go up now 3-0.
This time they're going to go for elevator control. Already, Frozen's going to be able to pick up one, but Woxi's so close to dying.
And Chris J, I wonder if he's going to continue to catch them out.
Well, yeah, this...
As long as they delay this push, like, he's going to get this flank off. It's going to be successful.
Yeah, but it's expected. It's really expected, or it should be on this map. At least Chris J gets 2. Clinical with the AUG. Rain snaps to at least put him down. He's going to have to pull off something ridiculous. Wow! Okay.
Speaking of ridiculous.
On the other side. I wonder if they've got any utility they can just throw over the top to leave him blind. Don't need it. Don't need it at all. Guardian has removed him, and this begs the question for the T side at least is, was he so aggressive because there's no one there? Well, the answer is no. It's something they could consider. Okay, Rain just executes Rops, not spotting his opposition there. There's still Woxic around, but... Like...
Wox is able to trade one Kerrigan, though. Just gets spammed through the wall. It allows Rain to know he's going to be
more aggressive, so then the AK benefits you. I think also preference, but the other thing you have to remember as well is...
Woxic and Frozen, they saved the AKs. They got 2 Deagles, and... Well, the aggression works out for them yet again here. Catching off 2 players, Olaf and Nico both going to fall. Able to recover one of those weapons more importantly, but Guardian's been able to sneak his way in towards the B site. Maybe the call could be made if Rops can't defend this. As Chris J rotates in, cuts off the reinforcements. Guardian's position has been given away now as Frozen will fall. And Guardian will eventually meet his maker as Rops drops him, and it's going to be Rain against 4. And 0 against 4. As Olofmeister escapes with his life, but so does Woxi more importantly. And the information that they're actually pushing the smoke. So he's going to have to retreat away. He's going to have to back up and potentially call for reinforcements, or is he going to stand and hold his ground? Flash comes through, catches out the first. It's going to be Rain blinded up, but they don't get the kill into him. He still has 5 HP left. And even Neo gets his chance as he's knocked down to 46, but they get the kill either way. And FaZe Clan with the man advantage, though the HP is a little bit worrisome. Frozen's going to give his own chance.
They've got 25 seconds, though. Like, if they're going to do this rotation, it has to be fast, and they are making their way all the way back, but this seems really disjointed. Did Rain fall off the map, or did he just fall from a height? He's just killed himself, so this is now turned back once again. Karrigan pulls off another. They've got no time. They have to go for the bomb plant. It's too little, too late.
Around the way, did Karrigan getting aggressive yet again. Gets the first kill, backs away. It's, what, 3?
And Kaplan bald, just... What do they have to search, Jason?
I'm pretty sure our Twitch chat is smart enough to figure out what keywords to type.
Are they maybe Jason Kaplan and bald?
I neither will confirm or deny if that is correct, but Neo will at least confirm a kill on the Chris J. Pick up an XM, most importantly, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, well, that's not a bad nade at all. Nico going to be tagged to 50 HP. Karrigan waiting. This is where the AUG really is powerful, although Rain maybe that a little bit more as he takes the head off of Karrigan. Frozen, about to come under some supreme pressure. But he's got the rotation in, at least from Woxi. There is that high smoke to sort of section off the site. There's nothing Woxi can really do around this at the moment. I like this, but the push comes in from Chris J. He's only going to manage one, though. Still, he denies the plant, burns down that clock a little bit more. The peek back from Woxi, and he'll double down instead. And once again, the clock becomes an issue for FaZe Clan. The bomb's been dropped twice. Guardian, the second he gets it, he's pretty much going to have to go straight for the plant. He can't really fake this out, and I imagine Woxi's just going to peek straight in and close him out.
Nice.
Another round on the board. Yeah, it's actually going to be Karrigan picking it up, and his position on the map actually does really play for it. Rops, I didn't even... Oh, he ran all the way down and got the initial kill onto Guardian. Not the best of start. Upgrade. I got an AWP now, although it doesn't in his hand. He's going to be caught a little bit. Woxi spraying wildly will eventually get the pick. And it's a man advantage as they go into this retake.
He's smoking off, so he could make the cross in back towards side. But Wolfmeister's going to push. Before the smoke even blooms, gets one. The smoke actually ends up falling and missing, unfortunately. Karrigan's trying to get on the high ground to see above the smoke, but unfortunately doesn't have any angles, though. Woxi is still going to. Neo's going to fall. Bomb being tapped, being defused.
Oh, no,
he fell down. The bomb's still being stuck, and it's going to be finished off here. And just like that, Mousesports will clutch out the round.
Oh, that's such a small Once again, we're going to see some sheer aggression. Karrigan this time will win the opening duel. He's actually going to go for more, and maybe shouldn't have. Guardian turns it back.
Well, aggression, something that Mousesports has been sporting on the CT side. Again, we saw Karrigan just do it. Now Rops is going to be going for it. Frozen off onto the ramp. And Guardian, again, that's a stubble, but eventually will be finished off. Eventually, Woxi will fall too. But Rops with the flank comes through. The bomb has made its way in towards the site, however. And he's going to come down to a 2 versus 2 as Neo's actually going to push the smoke. Is he pushing directly into a trap? No! Chris J on the other side of the smoke. Lurking and waiting. The gun going to come out at the right time for Rops. Is he going to see the angle? He talked about being a robot. Well, he does get one. And the Rops spot is looking for the last. We'll expect him in towards the right. Oh my God! Rops saves the round for Mousesports. And you called it perfectly, Tom. J flanking before. Rops there. 1v2. Let's see now, Karrigan may be getting aggressive again for the second time running. Flash comes in, peeks out, almost takes down Rain. Chris J will be there, as well as Frozen, so they do get the man advantage.
Yeah, this elevated spot. There is a smoke you can put above. I think they've used it before. Aggression, though, from Frozen will be caught, but well, this seems to be the way that it works at the moment for Mousesports. Again, I'm not seeing anything like a star-based team. Rops, well, of course, he's going to get that kill. There's another player around the corner he has to be wary of, but he's managed to get control of the bomb already. Has some utility to expend, although I don't know if he's expecting somebody to be that close. He's got to be a bit careful here.
Well, they've got the rotations through. You got 4 members of the CT side watching the bomb. Maybe FaZe Clan needs to invest the smoke to be able to pick this one back up. Instead, Guardian's just go for the peek around. He'll fall to the Molotov, set the bomb yet again. Though will they expect the players on the opposite side of this smoke? So many angles to watch. Chris J gonna push with Rops, and they will be able to take down another. It's not all on Olafmeister and Nico. Minute left to go. They have time to work with. Yes, they don't have the weaponry, and they don't even have the bomb. Nico will get 1, but I think 1 is all they can really ask for in this situation. This should be a 9-4 scoreline here so far in the first half. Amazing stuff here from Mousesports, considering what it was the first.
Is he about to get that opener? Yep, he is. I think you say too often in Counter-Strike. Oh, the timing though. Oh, there you go. Pops the head of one. Frozen looking to get up in their grill around the smoke. Rob's actually going down on the flank. They've started to work out what he's doing, and there we go. The T side stepping up. It's left on to just 2. They have the money to go for this, of course. And this time I've actually gotten that correct, unlike yesterday. Chris gonna get something. The spray through is slightly in Olof's favor, and he has Neo to support him as well. Woxi left alone and may just try and back out of this round. He will at least kill off one. He doesn't care if anybody's gonna dislike him for using this. He's Chris J, and you can screw it. Oh, how do you get away with that, Carrigan? 2 HP. You've still got Guardian over on this side of the map as the lurker, but ultimately he's just been used to try and hold off these rotations. I think that's been a good adaptation so far for FaZe Clan, because that has been a problem. Like, both Chris J and Rops have been able to get around the back and do a lot of damage. Smokes being set up. They've quelled the initial aggression. Auto Sniper being not really in the right place to try and stop this. Spam through fairly close for Frozen, but not going to gain anything here. Woxi, however, will. Gets that opening pick. Looks to continue the push, and he almost takes down Neo. 1 HP is all he'll survive on. Slightly less than Carrigan, so a fairly even scenario, and they are going to be looking to get that bomb plant. Spray through from Frozen, though, is enough, as he gives them that man advantage. Auto Sniper still here. Goodbye, Neo. He had 1 HP. That was overkill to the max. Guardian left into this 1 versus 4. There's a couple of low players. He's going to hit the first onto Frozen at least. The second as well of Chris J. Guardian looking to step up in this match as he spots out the third, but can't quite get the kill. Instead, he finds another. Leads it into the 1 versus 1. It's all onto Rops. And he's going to have his back to Guardian. He looks to run around the corner. He's baited out. The defusal, and Guardian will do it.
Are going to take the aggression from that CT side and continue on the T side as they push through. Nico tried to escape as he crouches down, but Crouching Tiger hidden Nico's not going to work out for him as Rops takes his head off, and Woxi and Chris J all chiming in as well. FaZe Clan hadn't standard. I can't talk. Tom, you take it.
Well, there's not much to take.
God damn it.
Other than the headshots coming out from Mousesports. Really see like some of the more explosive plays we expect from FaZe Clan. Oh my God. The aggression from Rain not going to pay off. Of course, we had Guardian at the end of the last half, though, which was sick. We also had a bit from Rain as well, but Nico with his trusty Deeg in hand. Oh, okay. He's going to be taken down by Frozen, and Guardian will at least be able to pick off one, but no clutch for him this time.
Able to kill at least at the moment, but he might have a second chance here as Rain is going to fall with the assist out of Rops. And Frozen takes down Nico. It looks like, well, Guardian has something to say about it as he takes down Carrigan, but it means we have Liquid versus Astralis as one of our quarterfinals. I feel like to get a USP kill against someone with head armor. Just because you know you out-aimed the hell out of them.
Rain's going to be able to play through the flashbangs, though, very well timed. Chris J gets 1, spots out the second that you...
I mean, yes, Mousesports do have money. Oh, what? But they do not have the HP to really fight. Not really, no.
On a map that it didn't seem like they play. I'd be interested to see how the interview's going to go. He's not going to be able to win that opening duel, and Chris J's found... Olive will be able to find one back, but every time there seems to be a trade, and he's hopeful, though. He's going to back into the corner. It's actually quite a smart position coming out from Olaf. Sat in the back line. Frozen peeks in. Guardian wins that duel as well. They're slowly turning this back, and Olaf's found another. FaZe Clan looking to try and take the 2v4. It's left onto the IGL. The player they removed from the roster. He gets the timing perfect to win that first battle. And fakes out the bomb. He knows Olaf's coming, and he gets it as well. Carrigan putting down. They have struggled facing off.
Oh, beautiful.
The Molotov, same Molotov we saw FaZe using, but Woxi, I'm not sure how he doesn't go down there, but luckily Rain is there to still trade things back. Chris doing work, but Olaf now rotates steps. The problem is they don't really have that much time, but Frozen, he's just waiting on this rotation, elevated angle, and he manages to turn things back once again, but it's too little, too late. But I'm not sure there's actually much he can do about it. And instead, actually, maybe the information not passed over, because it's going to be Nico to find Carrigan. Neo also burns down another. Woxi looking to sneak his way into the site. I think he may have been spotted, though, as it seems Rain has the information. Just locked in on his angle. A bit wary of that smoke fading, though. We'll have to retake a new spot. And does a lot of damage, but isn't going to find the kill just yet.
Olfmeister's there as well to watch the... Okay. All right, Nico.
That's going to be the information, and Rain will put him to the deck. Woxi able to trade, but he has 1 HP. This would probably be the best clutch we've seen today, and it isn't going to be happening. 12-3 down versus Mousesports, so it's possible. But what? That was not safe for work. We couldn't show that, unfortunately, because Chris J is just slapping down the members of this CT side. He's going nuclear again. Chris J is just phenomenal. He's got 4 kills already in this round. This is one that FaZe should have been able to close down without too many problems. And now it's left on to Nico to try and save them. He's found the first. Chris isn't going to be able to close out his ace.
Again. Don't tell me 1v4. We're going to see another clutch out of FaZe Clan.
It's looking possible. Nico around the corner, but Robs will end it.
He's being generous.
Olaf again is going to kick things off. Woxi down. Nico left with only his Deeg, but I don't think too many people will mind that. He's going to have need one of those big rounds. There are already players looking to push onto his position. Carrigan, Rops, they combine with a double. Oh, Chris, oh, he hasn't seen him. There's a possibility for Nico to step up, but there we go. Back. So he's into this 1v4. We've seen one of these already. He gets the first. One more right around the corner, and it's not to be. Mousesports wins.